And who is that? The People's Champ! And did he score? He sure did! Oh, he sure did. Sheriff gets knocked down, and Brock can't believe that there's no call. He's going to throw the glove there, Simonson. Uncle Bud there to shoot the pass right out to Justice. Justice all alone, one-on-one with the goal. He makes a move back out, and he scores, Simonson! Here we go. Oh, intercepted by Simonson. Simonson makes a move on his forehand. Oh, and he scores! That's a hattie for Simey right there, Simonson. Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we have the final game of the 2022-2023 season versus the Tippins. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Smiley Simonson in the commentary booth here tonight with another entertaining, energetic game from the Terminators versus the Tippins. They've got their regular starting goaltender back in between the pipes, Jordan Scott, number 39. And he is there from last game to help the Terminators out after a loss against the Grizzlies. The opponent tonight is the Tippins, as you had said, and Ruslan is the goaltender for them tonight.
Sporting the Colorado Avalanche jerseys, Simonson, Ruslan Bakaridze in between the pipes for the Tippins. This is the final game of the regular season. A lot of hype. The Terminators and the Tippins have had quite the interesting matchups together throughout the years. Tippins recently winning a few for the first time ever this season. And we're going to break right into the game here, Simonson. The Tippins in the neutral zone. Number 86, Cook, trying to go for a cookout. Goes around Jordan, and he scores just like that. Look at that. He fired up the barbecue and brought all the boys to the yard, Simonson.
A big cookout. Here we are. Olsen, the Eagle, has it, and then he tries a little draw past the Justice, but it got deflected, tipped slightly, and then it got turned right around. And then Cook, number 86 there, he goes and gets Uncle Bud looking like he is having a hard time standing on that ice. Probably no warm-up, and walks right around Jordan Scott. Scores.
Well, Uncle Bud, he had too many drinks at the cookout. That's the problem, Simonson. He got a little sloppy.
Here we go.
And the cook took advantage of him. Slipped something in his drink.
Oh, watch out for that all the time. Here we are. The Tippins have it, maintaining control in the Terminators' end. They fire one, and that's saved by Jordan. Pope has it, rings it around the boards over onto the near side here. It's Nighthawk who goes, collects it, fires it out front in the center, and it is Brock Cock who tries to get it. Can't get past there. Simonson, he gets it off at the tip, and he fires one. That's right in the gut there of Ruslan.
And look at that. Simonson and Brock sporting the rainbow-colored stick tape. I like that just because, you know, it shows flamboyance with these boys. They're not afraid to do anything. Put it all on the line. Who cares?
That's right. Anybody can play the game, but can you score?
That's what matters, Simonson. And look at that. We have the Tippins father. Respect the guy, but he's in my way. Come on, man. You know everyone watches these games. Just be courteous. And the Terminators score! Look at that, Simonson. We're going to have to run it back because I missed it.
Well, of course, but it all starts with the classic Olsen to Donnie connection. So here's Donnie. He's got the puck originally in his own zone, gives it over to Pope, and then he gives it to Eagle, back to Pope, gets the breakout really moving. Nice little one-touch pass there. I'm not sure who that was, but Eagle makes the moves, throws it backhand, and it goes wide. Donnie goes in and digs after it. There's Justice lurking around too. Olsen goes in and applies pressure, comes around, hits the ref in the skate, bobbles the puck a little bit. Then Olsen fires it out front. Donnie with another one touch, up and over the pad on the blocker side of Ruslan.
Simonson, that whole play before that unfolded was just amazing. That was probably one of the best Terminators plays that I've ever seen, and it ended in a goal. That is an amazing Terminators highlight.
We don't see the Terminators handle the puck that well that often, and when they do, it is a work of art.
That's why I stutter there, because I'm not used to saying an amazing Terminators highlight all in one sentence, but we just seen it unfold right before our eyes. Olsen takes a puck in the wrist. Tippins has a shot. Nice save by Jordan. Tippins still in front. Feeds it number 12. Whips on it. Anzinger goes down. The Walking Dead. Donnie dishes to Justice. Justice on the near side. Gets the puck. Nice little move by Justice. Oh, goes trying to go between. Justice making all sorts of moves, and a huge save by Ruslan.
Holy smokes, look at this kid. Cheat code. But then, he gets bodied off of it, but he still finds the puck after he makes a sick dangle toe drag through his own legs. The rebound squirts out to Donnie. He fires it, but Ruslan's there to shut the door. Simonson has it there. He fires it back to Uncle Bud on the point. He fires it to the net, and that one is gobbled up by the trapper of Ruslan.
Yeah, it sure is. There's Uncle Bud back in the tip-in zone. Tip-in's in the corner that I can't quite see. Battling, not too sure what's happening. Puck all over the place. Oh, it's back out to Peck. Peck gives it to Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud rings it around the boards right behind the net. Brock has it. Brock circling, gives it to Max. Max kind of loses the handle, throws it towards the net. Ruslan makes a save. Peck there, and Ruslan snaps it up with the glove.
I like the presence of the Terminators in front of that net there. They're looking for something. Something's got to give here eventually. Here we go, back the other way. It is the Terminators with it. Big Keith shuts the door on 91, but he recovers the puck, fires at, and Jordan is the deadbolt that makes sure you can't get in.
Yeah, well, you know, he let one in before, so he doesn't want any more intruders coming in. Peck's gonna get into some rough stuff here. Kelvin's getting in between them to break it up. You don't see that very often to Kelvin. He's usually an instigator, so it's just nice to see. It's a little flip. Maybe because he played goaltender last game. It's not him.
He's just happy to be on the team, and you know what? We're happy to have him. The Tip-ins have the possession of the puck. Throw it out front. It gets messed up by some Terminators. Olsen throws it up the boards and to himself. Max is trying to help him out, but you better let him do it. Now Slim Tug, the Nighthawk, has it over to Simonson. Backhand pass, but Slim couldn't get to it in front of the net in the slot there. The Tip-ins have it, and they're going back the other way. 81 has it, taking it slow and steady, walks around Uncle Bud, fires it to 6 in front. He can't do nothing with it.
That's because Simonson was there to intercept it. Nice work by Simonson. Pope down in the defensive zone, fires it, looking for a breakout. Brock just a little ahead of the play, still battling with the tip-in in the neutral zone, throws the body a little bit. Slim Tug goes in there to help out. Just a big scramble, and Nighthawk broke his stick. That's $369 right down the drain. Let's see how it happened.
Yeah, you know what? That's not right. He's wearing the tape and everything, and it gets bashed.
Yeah, how did that even happen? He just wore the rainbow colors and got bashed like it was the 80s.
Here we go. Here we got number 9. Number big 9 comes through, and then it's taken away by Brock. Throw it up to Max. Feeds it over to Kelvin, who could not get that easy pass. But he goes in, and he gives it away. And then he gives it away to Brock. Brock walks in, moves, takes a shot. The goaltender didn't know where it was, and it was cleared out, and an early whistle by the ref.
Huge save by Ruslan. Great goaltender positioning. Kelvin wins the faceoff. Puck squirts right back out to Pope. Pope on the backhand sends it far down. Kelvin there trying to look for someone, and there goes the buzzer. It's a 1-1 hockey game here going into the second. Both teams have been playing excellent so far, Simonson. This is a barn burner of a game we got in our hands, and they're both hungry. You can smell it through the video screen.
Oh, you know you can. You know you can. Here's Pex, walks in. He's got it, dishes it off to Kelvin. Takes a shot, and it trickles through Ruslan into the netting.
That just dribbled on home like MJ in the 90s, Simonson. And I'm talking about Michael Jordan, not Michael Jackson. I'm sure Michael Jackson did a little bit of dribbling in different ways.
Well, if you want to do some dribble talk, let's talk about Jimmy Butler right now, the Miami Heat. Woo-wee! But anyways, let's talk hockey. That's a goal.
That's a goal right there. Calvin doesn't get too many of them. So, I mean, you know he's happy, and rebounding from an absolutely horrendous goaltending game to scoring a goal. It's got to be a good feeling here, Simonson.
For sure. It definitely, most definitely has to be. You know what? I have to give it 2 definitelys on that, because you know what? Are you going to step in between the pipes?
I'm definitely not, so that's a triple definitely. There's Justice, throws it wide. The tip-in still hungry. Number 89, Jamie Gill has a shot. A nice save by Jordy. Jamie getting a little bit hungry on the after whistle. He's got to watch out, or the Terminators might decide to handle business here, Simonson.
Oh, that's right. And we already know that Jordan, he can handle himself there. If he's very composed. Oh, a little collision with the tornado. Spins around his opponent, and it looks like there's a penalty for body contact.
Oh, that was Hurricane Katrina right there. Let's have a look at this. Not too sure. Oh, that's 86. Cook. Well, you know what? The fire just got put out by the wind here, Simonson.
Well, yeah, you know what? Tornado was going to ruin that Cook out.
The tornado came, and everyone had to evacuate. So Cook had to throw away the barbecue and plan for another day.
Funny bounce off the stanchion there. Slim Tug comes and shoots and scores!
Oh, my goodness gracious. Nighthawk, and there's an SOS on the airport radio because Nighthawk just flew in on the emergency landing to the back of the net of the Tippins.
And that was a short-handed goal, I might add. So there's the face-off win to Simonson. Good, excellent clearing. abilities there by the Terminators, and they get a lucky bounce off the stanchion, off the glass there, and look at Nighthawk. He just closes his eyes, starts chugging those legs, fights off checks, and just fires it at the net.
I'm pretty sure he had absolutely no idea what he was doing out there, but he somehow got the job done. And we've seen this happen over and over again, and that's what I love about him, Simonson.
Rumor has it he still doesn't know what's happening, and he has no idea.
He's still blacked out. He hasn't come to yet, but he plays his best hockey blackout.
3-1 for the Terminators, beating the Tip-Ins so far in the hockey game. There's a shot. It goes over on the far side, and it's 2 tip-ons, a win Terminator. And then there you go. Tip-Ins get it again, but it's 2 Terminators on 1 Tip-In, and that is a whistle.
Yeah, there's a whistle.
Hooking is the call.
I seen Big Keith do a chicken wing, so let's run this back. Here's Cook. So Keith is throwing up the stick. Gets caught in 86's. Oh, yeah, look, he's saying that he closed his arm down, but I don't know. It was right up in there. I mean, you got to try to argue, though.
You can try to argue, but that is clear as day that you stuck it in there, you gave it a tug, and then you let go when you realized it wasn't working.
Oh, I love sticking it in there and giving it a tug while it's in, Simonson. There we go. The Tip-Ins battling, and they score on the backhand. Anzinger on the ice, falling down like the loser he is, and we're gonna have to run this one back, Simonson. Maybe if he was full-time, I wouldn't call him a loser, but there you go. The Tip-Ins from the point has a shot. Jordy makes an initial save. Tip-Ins right out front. Look at Anzinger. He's defeated here, Simonson.
Anzinger, what that guy has to be doing, he has to have his stick already touching their player's stick, lifting it, ready to lift it, get it out of the way. He can't make it so that the player thinks he's going to receive a pass, but then all of a sudden a little stick lift, then it knocks it right out of the way.
Too much rust, not enough full time. That's his problem. So hopefully he bounces back this season, next season.
Yeah, his Achilles is fine. He's coming back.
He's fine. Here we go. 12 of the Tip-Ins down low, near side, fires it out front. Puck loose, just sitting there. Tip-Ins has a shot. Nice save by Jordy. Jordy makes a second save. Puck scrambling right out front. Tip-Ins still whacking away at it. Uncle Bud throws a body. Hag throwing his arms up, and you gotta clear the net, boys.
Wow, what a fury of saves there made by Jordan Scott, number 39, just standing calm and collected. Here we are, a turnover by Terminators, and another cool, graceful save by Jordan Scott, number 39.
Yeah, see, Jordan is the definitive here, Simonson. Look, Mike Hag, East Van Mike, throws the puck away like he threw away his life when he decided to move to East Van. Jordy makes the first glove save, and then 86, I think that's 86, Cook, whoever it is, threw it right into Jordy's glove again. So Jordy's got that glove on fire right now, Simonson.
Yeah, well, Mike threw it up the middle, and hopefully that's like a tendency he can get rid of so it doesn't affect the Terminators in future events.
I mean, one would hope, Simonson. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but one would hope. Tip-Ins has a shot, goes wide. Brock chasing after the puck on the near side boards. Tip-Ins keep it in, number 81, and there's a whistle on the plate. I don't know what it is, but it looks like he's signaling. It looks like a cross check, or like he's riding a bike to go look at some people.
Yeah, he's got those big handlebars.
Yeah, he loves to look at people, I'm sure. Yeah, cross check, and you know, Simonson. Big Keith is going to take the penalty for that.
And there we go. It looks like he's gone, actually, from what I'm telling. It looks like, because that was the players' bench where Big Keith was walking to.
Well, looking at that, I think he's the wrong person that should be going, Simonson. Anyways, here you go. Calvin making nifty moves on the backhand, and a nice save by Ruslan.
Oh, here we are. Tip-Ins. They make an easy move past the Walking Dead because he's dead. And there we are. A shot from a nice pass across. Jordan doing what he's doing. There's East Van Mike. Whoa! Doing what he does best is like make very questionable plays.
Oh.
And there he goes. Gets the puck. He tries to regain his balance. Whoa!
Whoa!
You know what it was? He used Simonson's sharpening stone before the game, and he's catching an edge.
Well, if you touch anything of Simonson's, you're cursed with bad luck for 7 years. He should have known that before he used the sharpening stone, and now look what's going to happen, Simonson. He just whipped it there, and Pope battling down low on the near side boards. Big battle, loses his stick. Puck gets out of the Tip-Ins. Tip-Ins on the breakout, number 69. I think that is Troy from WWL. Makes a move, has a shot, and gets shut out by Jordy. I can't believe Troy actually did something out there. Has a puck, has a shot, and a nice save by Jordy. Troy looking like dust, Simonson.
A trifecta of saves made by Jordan. Simonson comes in, feeds it off to Nighthawk, tries to give it to Brockcock. He gets it, he gives it back to the point, but that one is intercepted there, and that's East Van Mike, who battles to get to the puck first.
Nice
but
battle.
Because the refs didn't like the battle, and maybe there was too many words being said and too aggressively, I don't think it should be a penalty. I don't think it is a penalty. I don't actually know what happened here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's have a look here. There's East Van Mike. Oh, he threw the fist in his face, but then he got a fist back. And yeah, they're just going for a battle. He kind of throws a miniature headlock and he slips out of it. And the tip-ins are going to go. I did not expect that. I thought that would have been East Van Mike. Not that I thought that it was a penalty in the first place.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Terminators luck out. Here's Pex with the puck down in the tip-in zone on the power play. Back to Taylor Ray. Can't handle the pass, and it's chipped out to Max. He squirts it out, and that's the end of period number dos.
Yeah, period 2, 3-2. The Terminators over the tip-ins. 1 goal, still a close game here, Simonson. Breaking out into the third. Pope breaking into the zone of the tip-ins with Olsen trailing behind him. Shoots it right out front. Donnie regains the puck on the near side boards. Feeds it to Justice on the point. Justice making moves. Has a shot. Lets it go. Pope had a nice tip on that. And a big save by Ruslan or however you pronounce it.
That's right. Here we are. Terminators get the face-off win. It's Justice. He fires it one right on, and there's a rebound, and then it gets covered up by Ruslan.
Yeah, covered up by Ruslan. No damage done. Olsen on the face-off. Donnie goes to retrieve it down low. Has a look. Feeds it right out to the point. Uncle Bud has a nice shot. Lets it go. Ruslan with the save. Donnie gets it. Puts it right out front. Nobody's home though. Olsen couldn't fly close enough to the sun there. Puck lands on Pope's stick. Back down in the corner of the near side. Fires it to the point. Uncle Bud again uses Pope. Pope winds up. Has a shot. Lets it go. Ruslan makes a save. Olsen go to collect the puck behind the net. Having a look. Justice giving him support but decides not to use him. Not to pass. Olsen goes up. Has a shot. Ruslan makes a save and covers it up.
I like the pressure that the Terminators are applying right now to the Tippins, but the Tippins come back the other way. Number 9 going 1-on-3, fires one. Jordan makes a save and it goes up over the net. And number 9 comes in, gets his own rebound, and another save by Jordan.
Where was it?
Here we are, and now with Justice collects it. He fires it up to Simonson, and he's going in, backhand to the front, and it is gobbled up by Ruslan.
Yeah, well, you know, I like to see Simonson shoot, like I always say. He does a lot of passing, not too much shooting. And here we go, the Tippins has a shot. Jordy makes the save.
Here we are, Pope. Pope comes in, makes a move, Big Papa with the shot, and there's a rebound. He goes and gets his own, but then it's there left over for Pex. Fires it, makes it through to Max at the point, and he fires a floppy shot towards the net. It goes over the glass, out of play, and it looks like we got a little bit of talking here between Crompton, I believe it is.
Yeah, Pope and Crompton thinks he's coming straight out of Compton, but he's the furthest thing from that, Simonson. Has a shot, nice save by Jordy. Max going to collect the puck. Gets checked by number 91. 91 has a stick, feeds it right out front, and Jordy swallows it up because he needs to slow things down here. The Terminators are getting excited. Speaking of excited, Donnie and Olsen break in. Donnie has the puck on the far side, making moves, cuts in the middle, has a shot, rebound there. Olsen gives it right to East Van Mike, and he can't connect. East Van Mike battling behind, but it's a Tippins who has the puck. Justice there to try to hold the puck in the zone. He does. Feeds it right back to Olsen. Gives it down low. Donnie right there feeds it out front. Justice, the puck just lands on his stick there, has a shot, and Ruslan makes the save.
Ruslan is really holding the Tippins in right now because the Terminators have turned the volume up a little bit, and we're hoping that Max can get it max volume because that's his name. Here we are. There's a pass intended for Pex, but he wasn't able to get it, and now it's collected once again by the Tippins, but Pex with the offensive forecheck goes in, fires one diving, and scores a magnificent, beautiful goal for the Terminators.
Oh my God, Simonson, let me run this one back. That was beautiful by Pex, not so much by the Tippins, and I want to see exactly what happened in slow motion. Here's 69 Troy from WWS, loses the puck and gets bodied by Pex. Just an absolute dustpan out there. Can't get him, and Pex down low, going down, fires the puck, and a beautiful goal by Pex to rub it in Troy's face, and Troy's gonna go and cry in the showers with the non-alcoholic beer, because that's the type of guy he is.
Oh, wow. But you know what I just love there out of Pex? Like the work ethic. Like that guy, he fought through everything. He had to go and get the puck from the from the bottom. Now he's at the top, and he had to fight
Oh!
through hooks. And look at that shot there by Pope, right in the slot, looking for action.
Looking for it, and Olsen's looking to find it. You got Justice out front. Olsen feeds it right out front. Justice banging away at it. Gets the puck. Getting hooked a little bit by a Tippins player, but he feeds it to Donnie. Donnie lets it go. Nice save by Ruslan. Pope overskates it, but the puck lands on Justice's stick on the near side. Feeds it to the point. Anzinger holds it in. Giveaway number 12 of the Tippins. Streaking in the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Has 89 with him. 2-on-1. Has a shot. Jordan makes a big save.
Jordan to the rescue again, as the Terminators defense can't hold a typical standard point pass in. But here we are. Simonson has it in the zone, and then Taylor Ray goes in there, but he couldn't bury it home, and he gets another opportunity, and he swings at it, and a miss. It's the Nighthawk with it back to Brockcock. Brockcock with an attempt to drive it towards the net, but it gets stopped, and it gets turned around. There's the Nighthawk again, redirecting pucks on the near side. It comes up back to the Taylor Ray tornado, and it's gloved by the goaltender, and it's kept in play. But yet, it's Brockcock coming in hard as a rock, and back to, who's that?
Kelvin to Brock. Brock has a shot, and Ruslan makes the save. I'm telling you, Simonson, Ruslan has been the difference maker. Even though the Terminators are up, he has made a bunch of saves and made this game only a 2-goal game when it should be a lot more.
This is very true, Coach. Oh, an excellent shot from the point there, but Jordan with the big shoulder on the blocker side.
69 was all right. Wasn't excellent, Simonson. There you go. Olsen in the neutral zone, looking for someone. Has Pope. Is he going to use him? Probably not, because Olsen has a pass, has a shot, and Ruslan makes a save.
There you go. And the results of the non-passing play is a rebound that comes back the other way. Here we are. It's 14. Tippins takes a shot. Jordan Velcros that one.
Oh, like Velcro on a 90s kid in the 90s, because they're a lot more growing up right now. And the empty net is just missed, and that's the game. The Terminators win their final game of the season, 4-2 over the Tippins, going to the playoffs, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen here, Simonson.
That's it. The Terminators finished their division in first place. If there was a President's Trophy, they would have it. But there's only 4 teams, so that's sad.
Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.